Live right now. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another E.V.P.S Every Voice Paranormal Stories, brought to you by Dog Ham. Dog Ham, the chicken of your neighbor's backyard. That is awesome. That is awesome. How's it going? We got Ghost Mafia, we got myself, we got Dory M, we got Miss Becky Taylor, and we got Darwin. Make sure you guys are sharing this out. Let's smash it tonight.
We're supposed to have a guest, but I haven't been able to reach her. I sent her an invite to Hangout so that I could get her the link to the call, but no response back yet.
Hey, country girl. Yeah, I haven't had a response either. Hey, what's up, Ken?
Ken, what's going on, Ken?
Ken Dimitrov, what's up? Good to see you. Hey, Lady Swan.
7 people in here watching. Let's get some more people in here. Share this out.
Oh, yeah, let's smash it out. Smash it out. We got 10. Hey, Fallen Angel, how's it going? Good to see you. Tales of the Solist. Or Solstice, sorry.
Solstice.
Flat Earth Forums. How's it going? This is going great. So as you guys know, we clicked on Hangouts tonight. Tried to start our stream. Didn't work. It's gone already.
Yeah. Ashley put.
Dead. I wonder if we can reach it on the Spirit Box session next week.
I don't know.
Yeah. We'll have to see.
Well,
That'd be interesting.
I am still alive.
Gosh.
Not going to YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
But you can still make calls and communicate with your friends and, utilize your contacts and stuff that you have over there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't mind this.
So,
Flat Earth Forum says they use StreamYards now too, and it's great.
It's okay. I like Zoom. It's got a lot more features.
I don't think so. I think just playing with it, you can do more with StreamYard.
Yeah.
Zoom is more for like perfection.
Well, how do you do?
Not always about you.
How you do the green screen in StreamYards?
Right?
That's what I want.
Yeah.
What's up, Kayla?
Is this water from today?
It's something that we'll have to figure out, I guess, though. It's like, we want to try it too at some point. See how it goes. It'd be pretty cool.
Like if I click on settings, all it gives me is camera, resolution. Oh, can I turn my setting? Camera on here is only 720. You can't do like 1080.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of blows.
Oh, yeah, 1080. Flat Earth Forums, I actually have my chat up. I can see everything.
Doesn't give you an option for 1080 in there.
Yeah.
Drink your water.
There's like no options, man.
Oh, yeah, Flat Earth. That's how it works. And I'll tell you right now, I do not mod people unless I know them. And that's why I've got the mods that I got. They've been with me for a long, long time. And once I get to know everybody, I might actually throw in a mod there. So it takes a while to gain that trust.
I want modded.
You are.
I am.
Mods, yeah. Mods can still remove users, yeah. That's how it works. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, Dog Ham, see good shit, lol. Yeah. And that's freaking funny. Yeah, like, I know we've talked about a lot of things differently on this. Like the last week we had you guys on.
You don't have Ken modded.
Well, that's one thing that has to be done right now. Yeah. Mods, where, right, Darwin? We've got mods. Yeah, so I don't know what we plan on doing. We're waiting for someone to come up. No problem, Ken. No problem.
No.
Lady Swan, my sister, and Darwin. Yeah, and potatoes.
And potatoes.
Hey,
Potatoes.
Tammy. Tammy Burgess Rock fam. Yeah, we're just kind of like doing like a chat and chill right now.
Oh, well, you're at it. How about you give a big thanks to Donna Rock? Because of her, you were able to order your K2 meter today.
Yes, and Donna Rock, I want to give you a big thank you. Because today I was able to order my K2 meter, and I've got that on the way. ... Thanks, Tammy. And ... Yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
I was watching for our guest to maybe pop into the chat over there, but I haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking too.
But you never know. Hey, if there's anybody out there in the chat that is a paranormal type channel or has paranormal experiences, wants to tell about their stories or anything, let us know in the chat. We'll drop you a link.
Oh, you're welcome, Ken. And bam, 25. Thanks, Ken. You didn't have to, man, but that's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, so as we get to doing this, guys, it's different. I'm not used to StreamYards, but it's going to turn out for the better. I have no camera. Oh, Tales of the Solstice has no camera.
Solstice.
Oh man,
I do it.
No problem, Ken.
How are you?
Yeah, I got JoJo sitting over in the chair, massage chair.
Oh, I see how it is.
Oh man,
like chair. Mm-hmm. Massage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I slept wrong last night. I can't turn my
I've
head.
had a kink in my neck and down my back for about 2 months now.
Yeah.
We just can't.
You know what I think it is? I spent so much time on panels yesterday looking at the screen that like I get that kink in my neck from yesterday, and I'm like, oh man.
Serves you right.
Stiff muscle.
That's what I think it is. What's that made of? Yeah, like a lot because you've got the screens right, and they're up here, so you're constantly looking up.
Yeah, I'm always looking up. Always looking up at the screen. Either up at the screen or down at the computer. Down at the computer.
Oh yeah.
19 people in here watching. Share this out, guys. Let's get some people up in here. And
oh yeah.
So Brian,
we'll get this
Brian, what's
cracking. Yeah, we've got quite a bit. We've got the lights going off and on all the time. Thumping.
Scared. Something scared the cat the other night.
Something scared the cat the other night.
No, kicked it.
And kicked it. Freaking crazy.
All caught on the SLS.
Yeah. We caught a bunch on the SLS. I don't know quite how that works yet, but I'll get to it. And yeah, we
with this. Well, with this, you should be able to go into settings, and then choose your SLS camera. Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll have to play around with this. This is the first time we're on StreamYards for E.V.P.S, so we're gonna have to play around with it.
Oh yeah. Figure it out, see what we can get to hook up to it.
But they want SLS camera into here and catch some stuffs, and already done. And okay.
Oh, nice, Tammy.
I should tweet this out too, huh?
Oh, it's cool, yeah. Jojo tweeted it for me, so
I'm tweeting it out now.
Tammy
Oh,
shared it
man.
out for you too.
thanks, Tammy, for the share.
No one needs to drink water though.
Yeah. But yeah, we did a video with it, the Connects, and let it film all night. Jojo played it the other night,
I still have to go through the other half of it though.
and we gotta go through it all. But the cat was meowing and chasing something, and kind of spazzy. And then you got to the kitchen area,
Thump, thump, thump,
and there was a thump, 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 and he went flying.
Ass goes up in the air and
Yeah. Cat's butt went up in the air and away he flew.
Hmm? Wow.
So, like, I don't understand. Like, we moved in here, we cleansed it, we did all that stuff. Wondering if we have to do a lot more though to keep it out. Hey, Sydney Ball, what's up? Yeah, it's just been crazy. So, hoping with everything going on, I wanna get out and do more investigations, but we'll see how it goes. I know there's been a few different looks of this house so far. Like Red Kryptonite, he stayed here, and he had like a voice come up and say his name in his ear when he was sleeping on the couch, and he heard the thumping up the stairs.
yeah, he texted me first.
He texted us freaking out.
Guys, it does.
It was insane. It's just a lot of the different things that you see happening that you do in the paranormal field versus your house.
Shit.
It's crazy. Like, but we've lived in like haunted houses pretty much the whole time that we've been together. So it's just that feeling. But we cleansed it when we moved in. Just haven't had anything up until recent. So, and then like we've got took a picture by fire. We had a fire. Hey, what's up, Dad? Perfect. And I took a picture, and this one little girl that keeps coming around, Anna Desiree Walker. She's been with me since me and JoJo got together, basically. Lady Swan, the landlord, doesn't say much about the activity, but she is kind
She
of.
said that there's never been activity
Yeah,
here before, and if there has, no one has told her.
Yeah, she's like, I haven't had activity. If there is, nobody's told me about it. Like she was impalled by hearing this. Like it's crazy.
You mean appalled?
Yeah, appalled. Sorry,
Appalled. Okay. I was.
but yeah, like she's kind of creeped out. I don't really get creeped out from it. I'm used to it now. I'll be upstairs using the bathroom, go to open the door to come out, and the lights are just flickering like crazy.
What was your first experience with the paranormal, Brian?
Mine was when I was living in a place in Woodstock. I had my son Cody with me, and he was staying a weekend. I thought nothing of it, but we found out between everything that the house that I was in used to be an old funeral home / railway yard. So hey Valerie, when we ended up moving in there, it got to the point where Cody would be doing odd things. The animals were acting funny. There was stuff moving out of sorts. Pictures moving from like being hung straight to upside down.
And this was something you seen or your son told you about, or?
Oh, we both see it all the time.
Okay.
The one night I'm sitting on the couch, I got Falcon a snack and that. We sat on the couch, started watching a movie, and his bedroom door opened. And there was
That's in
multiple.
the house you're in now, though, right?
No, that's the old house.
Old
in
house.
Woodstock that we were in.
So you never had an experience with the paranormal until you and JoJo was together, or?
I've always had experiences. Yeah, like when I was younger.
Hey, what was your very first, the one that scared you a little bit?
But hold on, that
That's
house in
what we
Woodstock, you and I weren't together when that.
Yeah, we weren't together when it happened in Woodstock.
Okay.
I haven't met JoJo yet, but yeah, the worst. What really got me started into the field is when I was pronounced dead 4 times. I could see different things. I could feel different things. It ended up being where the one night when after my grandmother passed away, I ended up seeing her walk into my room and sit on my bed, and it was crazy. It was crazy.
And how old were you when this happened?
I was about 7 or 8 when she passed away, and I seen her like walk right through my doorway, and she came over and kind of like tried to touch me, but she sat on the bed and it shook and it woke me up. And at first it scared me, and then she started saying, "Well, I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to say goodbye." And since then, it's been it's awesome. Like the feeling was cool to be able to see her and talk to her, and that's what I want to do is help people out in the paranormal field, to speak to people that they've lost and people that they love, you know. And the hunt and the thrill, really, the feeling of going into a place is awesome.
Hey, Big Tiny, what's going on, brother?
So what's up, Big Tiny?
Get some energy. This show sounds like it's dead.
Right.
Well, I was getting to the root of Brian's paranormal.
Yeah. Yeah, but the place in Woodstock, like Cody would like start acting funny. He was in his room. The dresser drawers were opening and closing when he wasn't in there. He was in his room the one night and he was like stuffing toys under the center of his bed. And like he was possessed, I swear, when we were living in there. He came out of his room the one morning and his eyes were all open and glossy black, and he looked at me weird and tried to walk through the wall and fell on his butt. And then started crying. He's like, "Daddy, what's going on? Where was I?"
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It got bad. Like there were nights when I was home there by myself, and I'd call my brother and be like, "Bro, do you hear this too?" Because there'd be like a police walkie at the door, but you open the door and there's no one there, but yet you can still hear the walkie-talkie going in the hallway. It got creepy. Like knife marks started showing up on the wall, and like everything. It was bad. I rented it from a police officer, which ended up selling it because it was so bad. He came in with gun drawn and he's like, "Who's in here?" And I was like, "Dude, you're drawing a gun on a spirit, like a ghost." Like, I wish I still had all that footage. I'd definitely be putting it on YouTube. Shortly after I ended up moving from there, all of the footage and the camera went missing. It was insane. What's up, Twan?
Well, I say, yo, crazy shit's going on? Oh, damn.
Yeah. I don't know. The house was just...
Now, what was your first experience with one of them creepy dolls? What is it about the dolls? Let's go back to your childhood and analyze this fear of creepy dolls. Where does that stem from?
Well, let me start with the Child's Play doll. My mom
Okay.
ended up...
And Child's Play, I mean, in the 80s, that was kind of a
It was creepy.
look, it was cheesy as hell, dude. It was
Yeah.
a movie, it was cheesy as hell. They were making light of the good guy doll or
Yeah.
the My Buddy dolls. Those were the real dolls that had come out around that time. There was a
Yeah.
little male version and a female version of My Buddy dolls, and it was one of those Christmas rage items. And then after Child's Play came out, nobody wanted one of those My Buddy dolls anymore.
No.
Because they so closely resembled Chucky.
Yeah, well, the one my mom ended up buying resembled them like to the corduroys, to freaking the shoes.
Yeah, they had the
on
My
his
Buddy dolls.
face.
They were.
Oh,
It was a real doll back in the 80s. It was My Buddy.
yep. And yeah, so she got us a doll, and she kept messing with me with it. She'd move it from like room to room. Like I'd lock it in my closet because it would terrify me. I couldn't sleep. In the morning, I'd wake up and be on the edge of my bed, just staring at me. It
wasn't actually a haunted doll. It was your sister bugging with you.
Yeah, it was my sister messing with me. At first, I'm like, "What's in this doll?" But yeah,
And how old were you at this point?
I was like Falcon's age. I was 7 years old. So it really got me then. And my mom, it's like the night after we watch Child's Play, she brings a doll home. Like, oh my goodness. It's
You know what?
crap out of
And I do that to the kids. I'll do that at the Christmas time. I'll take that elf on a shelf and just move them around the house and sit in areas. Like elf on the shelf and be like, he's sitting next to the coffee pot, and then next minute he's over next to the microwave, or he's sitting on the mantle, or he's just like randomly walking through, pick him up and set him someplace else.
Move him around.
No.
Yeah. Did you do that? No, I didn't do that. He must be walking by himself. But yeah, the creepiest thing is, okay, see, every girl loves those dolls. Those old dolls you get, you put them on your shelf, whatever. The, what are they freaking called? Your dolls.
Porcelain dolls?
Yeah, porcelain dolls. My sister had a bunch of them. She had one that looked like a clown from It. It was creepy. And, yeah, I swear one of them was haunted. It used to be my grandmother's. And every so often, Jen would go up, brush the hair. She'd go back down, go back up. The hair's a mess again.
So do you have a fear of clowns too?
A little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit.
And where does that come from? The creepy doll?
Yeah. And the It movie.
Watching It too many times, or what?
Yeah, my grandmother started us on that movie when we were 10 years old. She put It on. And I was like, what? Oh, it was crazy. Him eating the kid and everything else, pulling them down the drain hole. It's like, oh my goodness. What's up, Carlos? James, what's up? Pankadua came in.
Let me screen share this, if it'll let me do it. Screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Yeah, I know that. Don't show the skin.
Brian, I would have took that doll and do to it what
There we go.
To all the Barbies my parents would buy me. Oh, did you used to chop the heads off, Tammy? Or like pull them apart?
Oh, you gotta approve my screen share.
Nice. Do I?
Yeah, you have to approve the screen share.
All right. So how do I do that?
I don't know. It's in the gray area. It's not in the show, but it's the screen share.
Where in the hell? Babe, I need your help.
What?
How do you do the screen sharing? I have to approve it.
You should be able to just click on it right there at the bottom. See, if you should be able to see it next to my picture down here in the studio area. Yeah.
I'm seeing comments, private
I can't
chat.
hardly get up or
Is that in the private chat?
No. It's not in the chat. It's down here in the lower left-hand corner next to my picture.
Oh.
You see it?
Let's see. Oh yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
There's the My Buddy doll and Chucky. You see how closely they resemble each other.
See, the one that my mom bought me is the one in the blue corduroys.
Yeah. This was the real doll.
Yeah.
And then there's Chucky. So yeah.
It was insane. Like it got to the point of like, okay, so do we keep the doll or do we get rid of the doll? And then Bobby ended up like getting scared of the doll. Like I did everything I could to get rid of it. I threw it outside. I'd like put it and lock it in the shed out back. And each time it'd just appear in the house. Somewhere. Man, it was crazy. But yeah, like the one porcelain doll that my sister ended up having was my grandmother's, and it kept doing weird things. I swear, like I don't know if it was her spirit or someone else's on it. Grace by God, I am in Canada. Ontario, Canada. I had a Teddy Ruxpin that would swear at me. Oh, Ruxpin, yeah.
A Teddy Ruxpin that would swear at you, huh?
I don't think they ever swore, did they?
Last time I checked, wasn't that called the Little Pet?
What kind of tape you put in it?
Yeah, you could put any kind of tape in it. I remember putting like Ozzy and playing Crazy Train, and Teddy Ruxpin was sitting there going, "Going out the rails on a crazy train," you know, like singing.
Just kind of following it. What's up, Alyssa? So Tammy says, Brian, yes, I did. Then would burn them or put in pile and blow them up. Those dolls. That's insane.
Carlos says he had a Teddy Ruxpin that would swear at him.
Yeah. A lot of people would like, excuse me. A lot of people would get through and buy the Teddy Ruxpins, and then they'd start like putting swear words and stuff in them, or recording certain things and then selling them back again. It was just crazy. Mine cussed too. Yeah, Dory M had one.
Huh.
It was cussing at her too.
Now I want to go look them up on eBay and see if I can't find one that cusses at you.
Alyssa, I don't bother him with. But rules is everyone is allowed to stay as long as they behave. Exactly. I saw the Canada hat and was wondering where I'm in Ontario also. Oh, nice, Grace by God. That's
We won't
sweet.
talk about where we are.
Yeah,
in Ontario.
we won't talk about where we are, but
Carlos says my little cousin's glowworm would blink on and off too for no reason. I remember my sister had one of those.
They're meant to
My
blink.
kids had one of those.
yeah, they always blink though, don't they?
No, they would just glow.
Wow.
It was like a bedtime nightlight type toy.
Tammy's like, I would put Megadeth in mine.
Right now, you see who the cool kids were. We were putting Ozzy and Megadeth tapes in Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah, exactly. Fair enough, Jojo. I'm just yet to see him.
Sunglasses and a cigarette hanging out of his little mouth, you know.
Yeah, you could do everything with those. It was so cool. What's up, Dustin? Camo Man. So I threw Furby in trash and started using myself. Yeah.
Furbies were weird because they were interactive.
Yeah.
They used like almost like a Bluetooth or infrared technology. If you had more than one, they would talk to each other, and they would literally carry on a conversation. You could actually, they were the first AI learning software, and you could teach them words, and they would learn words if you had the patience to do it. We never had the patience. We just watched them babbling, and I always thought they were plotting against us. You know, we had like 3 or 4 of them in the house, and we'd have them up there on top of the TV, and they'd start talking, and it sounded like they was plotting our demise or something. You know? Creepy.
Evening Paranormal Voice. Yeah, like I had a Furby, and I tried to teach it things, couldn't do it, got bored of it, and then just left it in the closet.
I'm serious. It was creepy because you'd like leave the room and they'd start talking, but when you come in the room, it was like they'd shut up.
Yeah. They are kind of creepy though. Tammy says, "Hey, I still listen to them." LOL.
They actually brought out a updated version of them a few years ago. The Furbies, they tried to bring them back,
Yeah.
and the software was even more advanced.
Oh
And,
yeah,
like seriously, like the Furbies is like the first technology-based AI. You know, that's like the birth of Skynet. Okay, that's where it stems from. You know.
I swear that's where it came from. Ghost Paranormal Experience. No BS, no trolling.
Okay, you'd like to hear my ghost paranormal experience? No bullshit, no trolling. Go for it, Carlos. We'll read it off.
We'll read it off, man. Hey, Terry C's in here. Hello. Yeah, I used to love Furby. She said. Yeah, like I used to like mine until like it started acting funny and stuff.
The Jetsons tried telling us our future, and look at all the androids, flat screens, etc., etc. I'm waiting for Possessed Rosie parody.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, like I wonder what it would take to actually, like, I don't, I don't know. Like I looked at YouTube how-to videos to get the Furby to talk and everything else didn't work. But there's got to be a way to actually get them to do what you want them to do. Ghost, my Furby babies carry on conversations with each other without Bluetooth or anything, and I never taught them how. Didn't know how. Wow. Tammy Burgess, rock fam. That's crazy.
Right?
Are they like? Do they have spiritual contact?
They're fur babies. Fur babies are like cats and dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
My cats communicate with each other.
All right. So let's see
So
what.
one day I went into my basement and I seen a big giant ball-like orb fly from one wall to the other. My dog was with me and he was watching it move also. It was glowing like one of those electro lamps like in the movie Goonies when they were in the attic. Oh, the plasma
Oh
balls.
yeah, the plasma balls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's creepy.
that is creepy. It's all right, native. It's all right.
Becky says, I have a Furby.
Camo Man says, I left Furby in cemetery and yelled at it. Everything spirits didn't like.
I left Furby in a cemetery and yelled at it. Everything. Spirits didn't like it, I guess. LOL. I'll look for a Teddy Ruxpin and try it.
Oh yeah, they could. You could probably do it.
Carlos says, I ran like a little bitch.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I
Scared the
guarantee
shit
you.
out of him.
Yeah, yeah. Like there's a lot of stuff with the paranormal and spiritual world. What people don't know is you can't just jump into it and expect to have like some kind of woohoo. This is fun. Like a lot of the time, you can bring something home. You can get attacked, or even worse, like a spirit can do more than attack you. They can possess your body. They can do whatever they feel to their needs necessary to cause you harm. And yeah, like it took me a long time to get used to everything too when I started it, but it's how it is.
So, Hurricane Eric has been downgraded to a tropical storm depression just south of Hawaii now. So,
Oh yeah,
Hawaii seems to be starting into the clear a little bit. I just got that notification on my phone, so I was like, "Oh,
it's all right, Carlos." You know, Carlos, no one's going to use anything against you, man. We're not like that. We're all family in here. That's the way we are.
Look, if that happened to Brian, he'd probably run like a little bitch too. I'm just saying.
What?
Oh,
The plasma ball come flying at him across the basement. He'd be like, nope, 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 I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't know. He didn't run when the coffee cups were flying at him.
Yeah, but that's a coffee cup. This is like, you
Yeah,
know,
he didn't run though when the knife was coming at him either.
I sat there and watched the knife right from the sink.
yeah, if this wasn't a knife or a coffee cup. This was a ball of electrified plasma, like
Yeah.
flying across the basement. Like, it's not like something picked up a shoe and tossed it at him. This is something in itself kind of thing, you know. I don't know. I'd probably dart out of there pretty quick too, because you know I wouldn't want to get electrified by it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You know, because if it's still going in the ball and that breaks, you're getting electrified by it.
You could. I mean, if it looks like a plasma ball, it's got little darts of lightning and shit all over the place.
Yeah.
You think it was real? Because my dog's seen it also. I moved my head just like he did. I believe you've seen something.
I believe, man.
I believe it.
I believe it.
And I have actually seen plasma balls like that after lightning strikes. I've seen lightning strike telephone poles and send those plasma balls bouncing across the ground. And they just kind of peter out after a few feet or so. But I've actually, there actually is like electricity ball phenomenon that happens in lightning strikes and things. So, you know, it's possible.
Oh yeah, exactly. No one says Brian would drop his dolls and run.
Yeah, probably. Well, no, actually, I wouldn't say you drop them. You'd probably throw it at the ball.
Yeah.
Probably like, fuck this, take this.
I'd be like, fuck it. I don't want this no more. Take this. Take this. Hey, what's up, Ray? Penka says, I do not like haunted houses. I don't like them either, man. Like, but we live in them every day.
You know what? Have we ever had Ray the Fam up here on the show?
No, we haven't yet.
We could get Ray up here as a guest.
Go
Ray,
ahead.
come up. Ray, you want to come up?
Give him the link, Ghost. You got it.
I could just drop the link right into the chat because there's a green room, and if somebody comes up that we don't want on the panel, we just won't bring them up. They'll just be sitting there.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
that's the one nice thing about this is you can just drop the link right into the chat.
Yeah.
Ray, if you want to come up, I'm going to drop that link right into the chat right now. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, it's there, Ray, if you want to pop up. It's right there. As long as you are respectful and treat us like fam, we will treat you the same way.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Camo, man, I won't click it, I promise. Yeah, like, it'll be awesome, man. Like,
What is it?
I want to do a bunch of collabs in that this year. Try and get out and do a bunch.
Oh my God, woman, you're killing me.
Oh,
Brian, JoJo, Lady, Ghost, let's get Lou and a few others. I'll pitch in and stay at Waverly Hills.
All
I
right.
want to lay in a morgue, lights out with IR camera and voice recorder.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's do that.
Mhm.
Hey, Francis, what's up? Me and JoJo are down for that. For sure.
I'm starting yawning. You still got another hour of talking to do, son.
I never click unless told to do it. Would be rude to Blinky blindly click on things. Thomas, it's all cool. You can come sit in the corner with me and throw Legos at people. Was good, guys? What's up, Red?
Hey, Foxy.
Foxy Escapes. What's up?
We need to get her up here on the show one time, too.
Yeah, we do.
Ever had her on there?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I'll drop that link. Foxy, you want to come up, too?
Oh, yeah, we'll drop you a link, Foxy.
Here's the link. It's in the chat.
Oh, yeah. It's in there for you.
Sure.
I clicked on there. It started connecting me to something. Yeah, Twan, it'd be our show, but we have a couple guests coming up right now, so wave. I think I've stumped Carlos with my question. Well, you could have, but, you know.
Oh, he's 15 minutes from Waverly Hills right now? Dustin is?
Wow.
Yeah. You realize it's only like a 5-hour drive for us.
Yeah. You know, own that shit.
Yeah, it's only like less than 5 hours away from us.
True. That's where I live, yep.
That's cool. Foxy, did you click that link? I'll drop it in there one more time, just in case you missed it.
I have no respect for people who have no respect for the dead. I want nothing to do with all the ignorant people playing peekaboo with the spirits. Exactly, grace by God. Exactly. See, we just talk to them and stuff like that. Do our hunts. The way it goes like that. We don't play all these like games with them.
So
it takes 7 years to get to.
Takes 7 hours to get to Grand Ledge from where he's at. It takes about 7 hours from where we're at. So.
Never get down. Right? Hey, Francis. B-Town exploring with the paranormal. What's up? I didn't either. Exactly. You know, like, the spiritual world isn't something to just grab a board with or, you know, play that Charlie crap. You know, like, they're people too. It's just they're in a different realm living than what we are.
4.5 hours? 4.5 hours. Okay. That wouldn't be bad.
Hey, John, what's up? HSFL.
Carlos says, Alyssa, I was trolled hard back in 2007, 2008 by a group called DEFTA, and I was protected by their leader, Mecca DEFTA, and I then became more than a YouTuber. My predecessor, Mecca DEFTA, taught me.
Yeah.
Did not be a victim.
Huh.
Who was that?
Not be a victim.
Carlos.
So
To not be
your
a victim.
predecessor taught you how to be a dick?
To not be a victim.
Okay, but you don't become not a victim by making someone else your victim.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
No. It's too, like, you don't, like, pinch one to get another pinch.
Oh. That'd be like me slapping you and you slap someone else just because I slapped you. That way you're not getting slapped.
Yeah.
Next time you're going to slap someone and they're going to turn around and knock your teeth out.
I have absolutely no feelings on here for what I do.
What is up? There's
Hey.
Ray. How's it
Hey,
going?
Ray.
Doing all right, man. No worries.
What's up?
Another hour left.
Oh, you're at work right now, huh?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Oh. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know you were at work, brother.
It's still daylight here.
Yeah.
Well, Foxy says she might be coming up too, so I don't know if she hit that link or not.
She'll
We'll
be
see.
up.
She'll be joining here soon. She might have had to go through and sign in through StreamYards or something. I don't know how it works, but
No, you just don't even sign in. Once you sign in and create an account, you just hit the link and it brings you right in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool.
I like that.
Let's
I'm able
scratch
to do
Sean.
candles through
Welcome
there.
back to YouTube, Sean. Yeah, he's come back now. Yeah, it's Ray the Fam, Sean. Yeah. High B Town and
Yeah.
keep it.
Oh no.
I'll put my knee against it. There. Falcon's moving the couch.
He's passed out.
So, Ray, what do you got going on this weekend? Anything?
Working.
Working, huh?
I work all weekend. My days off are Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Ah, okay. Well, what you got going on Tuesday and Wednesday? Anything going on? Any ghost hunts? Any
Uh,
live streams? Anything?
try to get out of town Tuesday and go do somewhere.
Cool,
Do
cool.
something. Find out when Mr. John is off and go up there and do something with him and Joe.
Right?
Although there is a couple of
Craziness.
properties here in town that are freaking still haunted. They tore down the haunted buildings, but the land is still haunted.
Yeah.
There's also a haunted statue here in Courthouse Park.
Yeah.
They put the guy's ashes inside the statue. Believe it or not.
So, what are some of the reports? Does the statue like move or?
No, I don't think it moves. I'm not sure. I have to look into it.
Yeah, you hit stop
I just
cam.
found out, like, whoa, the guy is actually buried in this statue in Courthouse Park.
Interesting.
I'll be right back, Ghost. I gotta take
Yeah.
Hey, Andre Pitts, what's up, man?
The story of that statue is it was Fresno's first doctor that treated everybody. That when he passed away, instead of putting him buried, they cremated him and put his ashes in one of the boots of that statue, and never went to Courthouse Park. So I imagine that statue's probably haunted.
Could be. Possibility.
I'd like to put a spirit box in front of it at night. They can't kick you out in the Courthouse Park at night. That's where all the homeless spend most of their time in Courthouse Park. I know there's a few haunted cemeteries here in town. The only trouble is you don't have access to them at night.
Ladies and gentlemen and members of the jury.
What was that?
You got it, right?
Oh,
Oh,
that's what it was. Here it is. Some guy just got out of prison. Well, be careful, I'll send him back.
John says, I know of a lot of ghost towns. I live on the central coast of California.
Yeah, there is a lot of ghost towns. The only trouble is there's one that's like maybe 6 hours away from here. Little ghost town called Bodie,
Oh, yeah.
which is haunted.
Hmm.
Some parts of the year you can't even get up there to it because it's so muddy or snow where it's at.
Abandoned Toys R Us inside is creepy. Oh, I know, DF.
Yeah, see, our Toys R Us up here closed down, about a year ago? And then they just reopened the building. It's a oil and gas industry store where you can go in there and buy your clothes and boots and stuff like that for the pipeline.
Oh, I imagine stuff's falling off the shelves.
Huh?
Imagine stuff is falling off the shelves in that place.
Actually, we get a lot of pipeliners in this area, so they actually do pretty good business there.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of watching a Alyssa and JoJo and Carlos's chat too.
I see that.
Hello again, country girl.
Country Girl Hunt Spirits Rock Fan.
Yeah,
Hey,
rock
girl,
fam.
hello. The only thing I don't like about StreamYard is the mobile is you cannot see the chat.
Right? That's the only thing. You can't see who's talking to you. We can, but
Yeah, you can't see anybody
How
else.
about your
Just
chat?
who you're talking to.
Yeah, all you got to do is if you open your YouTube and then up there where it says top chat or live chat, the three dots over to the right, you click on those, go down to pop out chat, and it opens your chat in a separate window, and you can bring it right on screen with your feed.
yeah.
Makes it real easy.
I don't see it up here.
Well, you wouldn't be able to do it from your phone.
John. Anyways,
No, no,
no.
no. You can't do it from your phone. That's what I'm saying. You can do it from home. I've done it at home on the computer.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you couldn't see the chat from Hangouts on your phone either when you was.
No, you sure can.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Technically, you can. I figured out how to do that.
You got an Android phone, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, with the Android phones, you can do it like a split screen type thing and do it.
Actually,
Yeah.
I can do
yeah.
a split screen
Without
it is,
split
but I
screen.
still can't.
Yeah,
see
you
that.
can.
With the iPhones, the Apple phones, you can't do it. All you do, you just see it.
True.
See, I could minimize this one here and open up another screen and see the chat. That's how I did in Hangouts,
Yeah.
and just lowered the volume on the YouTube. I think
So,
Hangouts is
Yeah, like Hangouts it's gone now, but
Yeah, we
No, I
actually
don't
tried to
think
go
so.
live. Yeah, we tried to go live
Oh, yeah?
using Hangouts and it wouldn't let us. What did it say, JoJo?
It said that it was discontinued. Check your webcam.
Yeah, discontinued. Check webcam.
yeah, that's what it said.
Oh, they want you to use the webcam instead of Hangouts, huh?
Yep.
And that webcam, all it does is make you use OBS.
True.
And if your computer's not fast enough, you're not doing it.
So
Yeah. Well, OBS or another streaming platform like this, or
Yeah.
Zoom, or there's a few other ones out there as well. But those are the two most popular: is the StreamYards and the Zoom.
yeah. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Hey Roxy, what's up?
Hey,
Or Foxy Escapes, yeah. I always mess it up. It's like
whatever your name is, you know.
how you doing?
You know that person.
Well,
I'm good. How are you?
We're really good. Just kind of chilling out. Hey, Benny Loco just showed up. How's it going?
Any guys out there in the chat, if you don't know these two up here on panel with us, this is Ray the Fam and Foxy Escapes, formerly known as the Marine's Wife. Guys, go over to their channels, hit them bars, ding them bells, drop likes on their videos, and leave them comments so they can get back to you. Get them out there, get them known. I know that we're trying to get Foxy up to, what are you going for, 1K or 2?
I need to hit 1 first.
Okay, 1. Okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
And Ray could probably hit that 1K or 2K soon too, right?
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
How many you got over on your channel, Ray? I think he's muted.
Yeah, I do too. Hey Ray, you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you. I had to mute it because of the voice. Hey, Foxy.
Yes, we are.
Hey, Ray.
So you getting close to that 1K too, right?
No, I'm over 1K.
Okay, you are over it. Okay.
Yeah.
PSPR, how's it going?
Sure.
Trying to get 2K, but I'm a ways away from that.
I do go to your channels, but I don't try to memorize everybody's sub counts all the time. So it's like,
Yeah,
It'd
I
get
know.
crazy if you did that.
I mean, when when you have like over 3,000 subscribers and you're subscribed to 3,000 people, there's no way of memorizing everybody's sub count. You know, it's just
Hard to
it
do.
gets crazy.
You like it? Yeah, exactly.
Know what was crazy last night? You should have been on Green Bay last night. That was crazy. Don't miss
Oh,
it.
did you get up there too?
No, I didn't get up there. I was lurking
Oh,
in the
okay.
background, laughing my butt off at 3 o'clock in the morning.
PSPR Paranormal Pursuit is in the house. What's going on, guys?
They're awesome too, man. If you guys
Yeah, they are. Hey, PSPR.
subscribe to them, you got it. PSPR is awesome.
I'm looking forward to hooking up with them guys. We know they're looking for a specific grave, and it's basically right in our backyard. So I'm hoping that we can hook up with them guys soon and go out searching for that grave site. And if there's more of us there, we can cover more area. And if they're there, we know where they've already looked, and we can help them find the grave site that they're looking for. So.
Oh yeah. True that.
That's cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, they've got some relatives from this area. Huh? Who? What? Was the PSPR was the first name of Sylvester?
Yeah, he just go up around and swing around by the Dollar Tree. It goes right on out. No. All right.
Just waiting to see if they say yes or no.
Where'd Foxy go? Did you drop out?
Oh, I'm looking at.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry.
I think we lost Brian though.
We lost
Oh no, I'm right here.
Oh, okay, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The worst time with this application with.
Oh, with the app we're using, right?
Yeah. It like breaks up.
Pain in the butt.
See, I don't
This
have
broadcast is brought to you by Dog Hand. Do you have spirits in your home? Well, we got you covered. 1 can of dog ham is sure to ward off the scariest of spirits. Not responsible if you consume the dog ham.
Nice.
That sounds like New Rock.
Country Girl Hunt Spirits Rock Fam says, "Got to go. I'm walking, so I will catch you when I get home."
Hey, Margarita.
Margarita Gonzalez is in the house.
Oh man, that was hilarious. But it almost sounded the way that Lou would actually put it. President Sad's in here. How's it going, man?
President Sad, how's it going?
Right, Benny? Dog ham.
Is it sad or sad?
It's sad. SAAD.
It comes in 3 different flavors: barbecue,
Yeah. Chicken.
chili flavored.
So Foxy, what you got going on? You got any plans coming up?
So the neighbors' dogs are going nuts, so I'm gonna move over here. Yeah, actually, I am heading. I'm heading to Nevada. 3 o'clock this morning. I'm heading that way, so I'll end up in Nevada or Arizona.
Oh wow!
True that.
Are you moving or something? Or are you just going over there for an explore?
Is Lou Rock in here? I don't see Lou Rock.
Well, one, I'm going to the airport in Nevada, and then, or in Vegas, I'm dropping my son off, and then I'm going to explore.
Sweet.
Oh, that's great. Sweet. Are you going live?
I don't know. I doubt I'll have signal.
It'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. Take us all with you.
Right?
I could try go live. I'm kind of sad though because I have to go by myself. But
Well, how close are
it's
you to
good.
your 1,000?
Oh, I'm like 300 away.
Oh,
Oh wow.
so you'll have to live stream through like the Zoom app or StreamYards
Yeah.
from your phone.
Yeah, yeah. Try to stay away from. Well, I could. Yeah, I try to stay away from Streamlabs because it always glitches out on me.
Yeah.
So I'll probably
Gotcha.
do Zoom.
Benny says she'll meet you
I
in.
have the app downloaded.
There's no.
Hey Foxy, Benny says she'll meet you in Vegas.
I asked her last night if she wants to go.
Well, Benny,
She
she said
hasn't
she asked
messaged
if you
me.
want to go. You got to message her back
She's in the chat. She said she'll meet you in Vegas.
for sure.
Question mark.
That'd be
That
cool.
would be
Take
cool.
Benny with you.
That'd be a sweet freaking hookup right there, Foxy and Benny.
Yeah, take Bob, Foxy, and Benny. That way, Foxy don't have to be alone.
Well,
Yep. Just don't go out there and try to storm Area 51 or anything.
If I didn't
Yeah.
have to work, I'd work with myself.
Hey, Citizen ZTV, what's up?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything more on that here lately either. I wonder if it's been taken down. I wonder if the government took it down or
there.
that whole Area 51, Storm Area 51 stuff
Yeah.
on Facebook. Just like stopped hearing about it one day. Like, haven't seen anything more about it.
Right? They do that every so often. They'll post a bunch about it and then they'll just leave it. And then later on, they'll post more about it and leave it.
I think the military took notice of it and had it taken down. I think maybe.
Yeah.
I think it was all a hoax. Just a bunch of nerds with nothing better to do.
Thanks, Andre. Yeah, like, I agree with JoJo. I think it's just stuff
Well,
that people are posting.
It was supposed to be. It was put up as a joke, and people was taking it seriously and committing to the event and everything else. And then, it just kind of went viral.
Yeah. True.
Oh man, that would have been something else to cover live. Out there, watch all these guys and try to storm it.
Exactly.
I am freezing. I keep freezing.
You're cold.
JoJo's going to chat for a minute. I'm going to put coffee on.
All right.
Oh, I was summoned. Oh, I was so
Walker, we
I didn't
summon you from the depths. Come and do thy bidding.
Now I know this is a paranormal thing, but why the hell does it seem so dead in here?
Dog Ham brings you JoJo Walker.
Dog
Well,
ham is what caused it.
I mean, and without being facetious, Omar is live.
And
Probably another. Some other people.
I'm not
probably
talking like count of like people in the chat.
Mm.
I'm saying the panel. You guys are dead. Have some energy.
I'm at work.
Ray's at work.
Be excited to be at work, Ray.
Yeah, work.
Foxy keeps freezing up over there.
Okay,
Yeah.
she's got
I think I might try my computer. Come back and try my computer.
All right.
You can
Ray, what do you do for work?
walk around and kick people off property.
What did he say?
He's got a badge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you a cop or are you a rent-a-cop?
Huh. They don't like being called rental cops.
I know
No, we
they
don't.
don't like it, but I can't help it. That's what I even called. Look, my dad was security, and I called him rent-a-cop. Okay, to his face. And my dad
Top
scares the
flight
hell out of
security in the world, JoJo. Top flight.
me. Have you witnessed anything paranormal with your job?
Oh yes. for sure. There's several places here in town that I work. I've actually got a picture of freaking 5 or 6 of them on the freaking CTV camera.
Right.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, hell no. I just seen a damn hearse went by.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hell no.
They're coming for
What
you,
a-
Rick. Send them
No.
my way. I want to own a hearse. As weird as that sounds, I want a hearse.
I wouldn't want one.
I want
That'd be
one.
cool.
I actually had a friend of mine who I kind of got into ghost hunting. They went with me a couple times, and they decided they wanted to start up like a group of their own. They actually went out and they bought a hearse, and that was the group's car that they used to go out to locations in. It was a hearse.
Really?
Yep.
That would be awesome.
See, I don't think I would use it for. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I probably would use it for investigations, but I would use it to prank people. Honest to God, I would.
But like seriously, think of the storage
that would be
room for your
awesome.
equipment in that. Like,
Have the door rigged and
you could build
have a
shelves
freaking
that like
It was easy. Yeah, it was like an old 80s model Cadillac, long black, had the vinyl top on the back on the carriage part of it, and on the top it had a bubble light, like the old, like something out of the old Blues Brothers movies, you know, those kind of
Yeah.
lights, you know, the rotating mechanical, rotating mechanical old school lighting system in it.
Now here's the question though: did it have the curtains on the windows?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep. All black, curtains in the windows, black curtains, the whole nine.
You never see those damn things.
But like our paranormal.
The crazy part was she was a friend of mine. She was also a DJ, so she used the hearse and called her DJ name for the company for her DJing was After Dark Entertainment. She'd roll up and there was like literally they had a casket that they would bring out and it was filled with like inflatable guitars and things like that. She did karaoke. So she would have all her props and things in the casket and roll it in there and set it up. And it was, she used it for ghost hunting and the DJ business.
But think about the space in there. Like, honestly, they had the right idea because the amount of space in one of those, you could store everything in there for your thing and that.
Yeah, she was able to haul her speakers and her amps and all that stuff in there.
Nobody will break into it either.
Right?
Becky says paint it white and call it Echo 1.
Ecto 1, yeah.
That's cool.
I don't want like a Ghostbusters looking thing. I literally want like, I would use like the black hearse, just the regular black hearse.
I want the old panel van. And when I say old panel van, I want the old delivery trucks. Like, what was that movie? Jeepers Creepers, that truck that he was driving. Like creepy looking like that.
That was cool.
And I want it to look all rusted out on the outside, but look brand new and like technology all over the place on the inside, flat screen monitors, where it's just a roll up kind of, lab.
Well, I was going to say, you think about it. If you go out and do investigation, say someone hires you to do an investigation, you can monitor it from the van.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I want. I want an old school, like 1920 style delivery truck or something like that.
Or a hippie bus. A hippie bus.
That's cool.
I want the Wolfmobile from Teen Wolf.
That'd be awesome.
My son's coworker drives a hearse too. He worked at Home Depot and he drives a hearse every day.
Really?
Oh wow! I bet you.
Yeah, she does. Or it's a girl.
Or she doesn't get pulled over.
No, she has a skeleton on top of the roof, and she drives it.
Well, when you think about it, if the vehicle looks old and rusted, or it looks like a hearse or anything like that, no one's going to break into it because they're going to be like, "What the hell?" They'll avoid it.
I was like, I'm getting the hell away from this damn thing.
Right?
I sure the hell wouldn't want to be. I don't even think
They
I
could
would
come
want to
steal
drive.
my new car. I'll go leave it at the border. Don't ever buy a Cherokee. I have the
Oh,
worst problems with this car.
Honestly, even one of those old, like the old school VW vans,
Yeah,
I
shaggin'
seen one
wagons.
today.
that would be
Oh,
cool.
I seen one today for sale.
Dustin says cops don't like pulling over a hearse.
No, they don't.
Bad luck.
You don't even see them at a gas station. Tell you the truth.
I've seen hearses at the gas station.
Not here, I haven't.
Yeah, they'll usually take them down and fuel them up after the funeral and everything, and they just make sure they're full tank at all times.
Yeah, they make sure that nobody's around when they stop and fill it up, too.
I don't know. There's so many things that you could do with those kinds of vehicles that would benefit going on ghost hunts and that.
I think a hearse would just not be tall enough in the back end. It'd have to be like a panel truck or an old panel van or something like that. I mean, Taft had the right idea. They had them big um,
The plumbing vans.
Mercedes vans and things like that.
Yeah, the Sprint.
Yeah, those are new, yeah.
Something. Spirit,
I
Sprint,
see those
something.
running around here all the damn time. Or an old Amlet.
What was the other one? Paranormal Labs. They actually had a tow behind trailer,
Yeah.
and they would open up the doors and they'd just plug everything in, and that inside that trailer was like a mobile laboratory. They could run everything from that trailer. They could drop that trailer in the driveway, and that wouldn't be too bad either.
That would be great.
You know what would be the perfect paranormal ghost hunting vehicle would be an RV that was a toy hauler.
Yeah.
You had that big empty space in the back, but you still had kitchen outlet and everything. You could make coffee in the middle of the night, whatever.
Or even a toy hauler.
Dustin says Jeeper Creeper mashup with Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine.
The Mystery Machine. Yeah, there you go.
That's a VW. VW vans are pretty roomy, so I mean, you can get a use out of it.
Yeah, but the Mystery Machine wasn't a VW.
No, but the VWs last longer than the Mystery Machine.
I don't know. Most of the VWs around here are rusted to hell.
There's one guy at our old place where we lived. The neighbor, he has one of the old VWs in perfect condition. He still uses it.
Yeah, you don't find old Volkswagens and things like that around here. The road salt just eats them alive. You got to go out west to find those.
Alyssa says, like the kidnapping vans you see in movies.
Well,
like the 18 van.
So yeah. Ted Bundy drove a Volkswagen Beetle, a yellow Volkswagen Beetle, and that's how he got caught. He had actually ditched his car and stole another Volkswagen Beetle, the same color as his own, and he got pulled over. Wow. And that's how he got caught. He got pulled over for driving a stolen Volkswagen. He actually owned a yellow Volkswagen Beetle himself, ditched the car, and then went and stole one just like it. Now,
that's smart.
If that wasn't asking to get caught, I don't know. But, yeah.
Please,
why would you steal something that they're looking for? Huh? Oh.
I don't know. I mean, I can see the point to having the panel vans and stuff like that. I just think, really, when you come down to it, any kind of van would work.
I like the idea of a toy hauler because you get the headroom to stand up and walk around in it. You got a bathroom. You got, kitchen facility. You even get a place to sleep if you need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that would be cheaper than
I'm thinking an RV toy hauler, something like that would be awesome.
Even if you don't have the toy hauler, you could still use the inside of an RV.
Oh yeah,
The RV itself.
Yeah, but some of those things get
And just
haunted.
travel everywhere.
Yep.
yeah.
I've
I
seen
think it
them
would be cool.
Well, I guess that's
work
the
at a
next
haunted
the next goal to
RV.
reach. An RV.
Well, I've even seen those toy haulers with what they call a back porch area,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
and
seen that
you
too.
can actually pack stuff on there in like sealable totes and things like that. So
I mean, if you're looking for something that's not noticeable and blah blah blah, why not a pop-up trailer?
Yeah,
I've got one.
There's no,
build
there's no
something
room
out
in
of it.
You couldn't very well hang anything.
Yep, I've got a matter of fact. We got a pop-up trailer give to us, and it was in such bad shape we gutted it. So it's literally the hard shell top that seals down, and we can crank the top up, and it's just like it's like a rolling canopy now. Like we could just set a table up in there, and it's just empty space. But we still have like the gas grill and stuff for it that you can put on the side and heat up a coffee pot or something like that. But I mean, that's a possibility. I could use that.
You could make
Yeah.
something out of it too. Like if you do the pop up trailer, you could make like slide out storage areas.
Well, see, the thing I was thinking is I just leave it the way it is, and I could put all my camping gear and stuff inside. Have the pop up canopy tents, and you can put one on each side of it if you wanted to, or all the way around it, and have sitting area or all kinds of stuff. And,
Yeah, that'd be
something
really
like
cool.
that.
Yeah,
Let's get that Velcro in mosquito netting and wrap all four sides and do it up like that. Wouldn't be too bad, huh? Mm-hmm.
Oh, it sucks hearing every other word of you guys.
Is it your internet or your connection or what?
No, I don't know if it's because I have an iPhone or what, but it's been doing this. Everyone using this
It could
application.
be your connection.
I'm inside though, and
Are you,
I'm like right by the Wi-Fi box.
are you
And you're on
connected to
Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi on your phone?
Am I what?
Are you
to
connected
Wi-Fi.
to the Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Might be.
that's
phone.
odd.
Yeah.
That is hard.
I don't know. It's weird. It was like
Right.
this last night on Irish's panel too.
Well, Irish breaks up every now and then on his too. Could be his phone too.
Irish whiskey, yeah, he's an awesome guy.
Tori,
Oh, I love him.
having sex while camping is effing intense.
Yeah,
It was something else last night. I'm not even going to go there.
wow.
Hello. I hear a kitty cat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like
think it's right. What was you saying, Brian?
well, welcome to your home country, girl. She's like, I'm home. Well,
Sorry, guys. This is driving me nuts.
Get on your computer.
Yeah, get on your computer.
I'm
Get
gonna
on your computer.
try.
You want me to drop the link back in
I'll
the
be
chat?
back.
For you?
I'm gonna. Yes, please.
Okay.
we'll do that. Just let us know when you're on the computer, and we'll drop the link. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I dropped it in there,
Okay.
and if she needs me to drop it again, I'll drop it again.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. All right, I'll be back.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, for now.
Right? So you're doing security, eh, Ray?
Yeah.
So how many hours a day you got to walk around that plaza?
This one's only 6. But my other ones, I got 8 and 12.
Wow.
The other one, I actually ride around in a damn golf cart. I wish I had I'm gonna buy me a GoPro or a Top Cam. I'm gonna get me some good video.
Yeah.
Need to get
Yeah, I need to get one.
you.
Yeah, I get a Segway.
That too.
Segways are awesome.
They're also expensive as hell.
Yeah, they are.
I should order you one of them hoverboards.
Well, that too.
Oh, you mean the Segway that Mall Cop has, Paul Blart?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah,
the only
they
damn
are.
thing is you can't ride them in the rain.
Yeah, it's the only thing that sucks. You'd have to still walk in the rain, but
I'll figure out a way to put the damn raincoat on and still ride the damn thing in the rain.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they haven't come down in price to where they were affordable, where anybody could get a Segway, and they start doing things like Segway racing or something like that.
so Ray, Alyssa wants to know if you encounter much trouble.
No, for this place, yes. I wish I had a GoPro last week. I actually had a homeless dude that wanted to fight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Yeah, he tried to keep on telling me to go to hell. I was going to hell. I said, the funny thing is I've already been to hell and back. What's your excuse?
Now, do you get a lot of shoplifting and things like that?
Not this place.
No.
No, the other place we do.
What's up, Anthony Chouse?
What's that?
Oh, you're saying hi to Tony Schaus in the chat.
Anthony, yeah.
Oh, Tony. Hello, Tony.
Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff being security that you'd run into though.
I'd rather go work at a haunted place than frickin' do it to homeless people.
I hear you.
I used to work at a haunted place. And the owner told me it wasn't haunted, that I was imagining things. Like, I don't think so.
Wow. So what kind of things did you see?
Well, I've seen trailer doors open up by themselves that were locked.
Wow.
And then I seen, I heard like at 2 o'clock in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning, somebody banging on the glass window that is actually inside of the place and that I'm the only one there. Go figure.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, this is my old truck. It is crazy. And then to bring an AM/FM radio, and all you heard was static between 10 o'clock at night and 4 in the morning.
You take him out.
Wow.
4 o'clock in the morning, the damn thing will clear up like it's nothing.
So Alyssa Parrish Rock Fam says a GoPro would be a good idea for yourself, for your safety, Ray, and our entertainment.
And entertainment.
Yeah, you can get those. You can get those body cams and stuff like that too. But the real nice ones are about $80.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I'm gonna get one soon. Don't be surprised if you see some weird shit on there. I start posting it.
Oh yeah. Welcome back, James.
Hey, James.
Sharpshooter.
He was out for a little bit. Yeah, like I know I want to start doing a lot more too. Like we could do like live stream collabs and do like a live stream and like combined each of us doing it on this?
Oh, that would be cool.
That'd be so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because each of us are seen differently on here. So, like, we could all be at a different location doing video and all doing on the screen of one of the live streams.
You used to have one of those. Traded it in.
Yeah.
Got a Chevy.
Right? Yeah, where is like the 20 people watching? I'm only seeing
that
like
was 175,000 miles on there.
Okay.
It's not ready to break down.
Yeah, they're filtering in and out, Brian. You got 43 likes on us though.
oh yeah, it's all good.
So your viewer duration time is probably,
Oh yeah. It's probably pretty big.
a little oddball, but
I got 18 people watching now, James. That is a cool idea, right? Tales of the Solstice. It is. It'd be a good idea. Like, if Ghost was out doing something, and Ray and myself and a bunch of other people, we could just open up different windows on here and do a live stream on it, and everyone could watch us do our thing.
That'd be awesome. I could go to the cemetery.
Right? That would be awesome.
what?
I could do a good idea. It's got enough screens on it.
Or what?
Do a live stream and like everyone can see it while we're out.
Yeah.
Like if Ghost is on one, they'll see it. Ray's on one, they'll see what he's doing, and then us, they'll see what we're doing. It'd be like a three-way type paranormal hunt thing.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I know you're lurking, man. You always lurk.
Don to be in for that too. HSS Paranormal.
Oh yeah, I hear you, Camo man. He's like, I'll go to the house that had a funeral if you do that.
What?
Welcome back, Tammy.
I don't know if Foxy got back in or not.
I don't know.
I'll drop the link for her again, just in case.
I don't see her thing. I haven't.
Well, she was switching over to the computer, but I'm wondering if she was having internet problems out there.
Oh yeah,
Been cutting in and out like that. If she was that close to the Wi-Fi.
yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, Herman, I'm doing great. He asked how you were too, Ghost.
Herman the Great, what's going on, brother?
Herman doesn't live that far from me. It's about 2 hour and a half drive.
I heard. Now, you know what? That's what I want to do next week. Now, Herman, I'm going to get in contact with you. Next Thursday night at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I want to bring Herman the Great up here with John HSFL, and I want to hear exactly out of Herman's mouth himself about the paranormal investigation that he went on.
Yeah,
that's the one I want for next week. I want to get Herman on the show next week. Herman,
Yeah.
You down for that?
Herman wouldn't. He probably would. John
Let me know,
would be.
Herman.
Well, Tales of the Solstice. At any point in time, me and Ghost Mafia can get you up on here. You can like go over what is going on in the house. Tell us what you've experienced. All you gotta do is send us an email or whatever. We'll get you up. You can tell your stories and let us know what's going on. And yeah, it'd be awesome to hear it. She's got there's shadow people, a toddler, old man, and they're all haunting the inside of the house.
Herman says, yes, of course. If you make a generous donation to my channel, LOL. Just kidding. Yes, I'll do it.
That's good, Herman. You got to do that. I'm going to be in that chat watching that.
What are you talking about? He's talking
You're a
about
host, you
too.
goof.
I know.
I'm not being on EVPs. You're going to be up there with me asking him questions. What happened? What did that feel like? Were you cowered in a low ball in the corner of the room screaming like a little girl? Or were you like, come at me, you know?
Yeah.
You're going to be asking those important questions, Brian. You got to be up there.
Yeah, I know. I
You're
know.
the damn co-host for E.V.P.S. You're gonna be in the fucking chat. What? Am I taking over your spot?
No.
Irish whiskey was there too.
I know.
Yeah.
I was pulling your leg.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Irish whiskey up there, too. I got him in the private hang.
Oh, yeah. Oh, country girl, I get those moments where I'm like a doofus sometimes.
Irish and John HSFL up there next week on EVPs. I want to hear about Herman's experiences. I've heard it from Irish and I've heard it from John, but I haven't heard the story from Herman. I want Herman's story. I want it on the show.
It's gonna be freaking great. You got to do
I
this.
think it's going to be funny.
It is. Oh yeah, sometimes it's called brain farts. It is. It's brain farts.
Herman's got a video up when he's got a live video where he was live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit silly, James.
Yeah, but to see, I want to know the hard question. I want to know the shit that went on behind the scenes. I want to know when John HSFL tripped on the carpet in the hallway and skinned his nose, or fell down the steps and nobody caught it on camera. I want the good stuff. I want the dirt. I want the nitty gritty. I want to hear about it.
Hold on a minute. He says, but John and I didn't sleep together.
Yeah,
The first instinct to that is, what did you do, Herman? Oh no, Camo Man. I had dog ham yesterday. I ate some. That stuff really gets to your brain sometimes.
I haven't had any dog ham. What kind of dog ham was it? Was it German Shepherd or?
Oh, no problem, Foxy. She can't come back up. She's having problems.
What kind of dog was it? He wants to know, Ryan.
I don't know. I just bought it and ate it. I don't know what. It was a Great Dane.
Great Dane. That had to have been
JoJo says it was a Great Dane.
I was thinking more along the lines of like Welsh Corgi.
Oh, it was a. It lasted us 2 whole days. Oh yeah, it's a great joke between.
That was an inside joke between John and Irish whiskey, and I tell which Irish whiskey can tell you more. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna. I'm gonna invite John. I'm gonna invite Irish, and I'm gonna invite Herman the Great. We're gonna get him up on the show next week, and we're gonna find out about these inside jokes. We're gonna find the dirt. We're gonna find out what happened behind the scenes. We're gonna find who peed their pants and who didn't. We're gonna get the dirt of it.
Herman crapped and peed. I guarantee it. You had to change them.
Herman wasn't a believer until he went, so I think Herman had the hardest realization there.
Yeah, I think so too. He's laughing, but I know he knows it's true. You know it's true, Herman.
So I can't wait for next week. So guys, that's a sneak peek. We don't usually tell you who we're going to have on the next week. We let it be a surprise. But next week, we are going to have Herman the Great, Irish Whiskey Paranormal, and John HSFL on the show, talking about that investigation with Herman the Great, and we're going to get to the dirt.
Herman said JoJo's actually.
If you guys have questions for him, or if you guys go over and watch their videos from the hotel that they did, and have any questions about that,
did you read
often we'll ask them.
Oh yeah.
Do what, JoJo?
Read Herman's message. His comment. Read his comment. It says JoJo's actually right about that.
Hey Rebecca.
I see.
Yeah, he says JoJo's right.
Do you want to know why I'm right though? While John was editing, he had told me almost everything about it.
Yeah.
So I know about it.
She knows everything.
I could have went that night, but I had to work. Sorry. That would have been awesome.
Oh yeah. So James says, "LOL, can't wait." Dun dun dun.
The funny thing is, John and Iris stayed in the same room.
Cool. So nailed his girlfriend. Guess who was right?
Rawr, rawr.
My live stream was crap because it kept buffering. Herman, were you using Hangouts?
He's probably just on because of being on location.
Yeah, probably location. Oh, I know, Twan. Christina and son, how's it going?
Hey,
Oh, what?
Christina.
Oh well. Oh, the YouTube app. Yeah, I find if you go like through your internet browser, it's a lot better. Doing things.
What?
He was on the YouTube app, like the mobile app.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can tell you this: if you're on the YouTube mobile app on an iPhone, and somebody drops a link in the chat, your iPhone tries to use Safari to open it, and it won't open. But if you actually log into YouTube from the Google app on your iPhone, then the links will work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I found that out too. It's dumb though.
Yeah, it is kind of stupid, but
like, why give us all an app if we can't use it right?
Exactly.
Because some things just aren't like that.
Yeah, some things being.
What we got here is failure to communicate.
Exactly. Once again, Android gang. Exactly.
Damn right, Herman.
Damn right, Herman. I agree.
I wouldn't own an Apple.
I don't own an Apple either. I stopped buying them at the store.
We don't own apples.
They rot faster than you can eat them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's pros and cons about Apple, and there's pros and cons about everything. But like, I mean, the camera on the Apple phones are just freaking phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, if we were to
Take
buy
the Apple camera and put it in the Android.
if we were to buy any Apple phones, it would be purely for the camera.
Right? Yeah, the cameras on the Apple phones are excellent.
Who's in our driveway?
Made it back.
I am.
Check that.
Lady Swan says she's in your driveway.
No, watch my coffee. The reason I'm saying that is we've had some individuals trying to break into our back door and that, and I can hear someone at the side of our house.
They've been scaring the old lady next door too.
She said it's always two young guys in black hoodies.
But people come messing around in my backyard. They found here after 10 o'clock at night. They're found here the next morning.
Oh, and how would they find them if you dig a hole?
Well, we're getting the cameras put in anyway tomorrow.
Invest in a backhoe.
With the kids and all that, I don't have time to be messing around, especially with people running around that are wanted for that shooting yesterday. No thanks.
There's no way. Oh,
Brian?
No one there. No, it's me, LOL Peekaboo.
It's the ghost.
Right? Hey, let's scratch with Sean. Welcome back, man. Oh, to me, I'm trying to figure out where is the back button on an Apple phone. I'm getting unpaintedly almost throw that piece of crap phone across the room.
Take a video of it first.
Only button is on their middle. But so yeah, I don't really agree with that too. Like the Apple products, they need to have like a back button and stuff on them.
A back button? You mean a back button?
Yeah, because they only have the one center button. They don't have like the back button. Like
they don't have that button anymore. The iPhone 10s don't even have that button.
No.
It's all touchscreen.
Yeah.
But I mean, what are you trying to like to go back? You just hit the back arrow at the top of the page.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, I used to have an Apple, and then I got LG, and I've been stuck on the LG ever since.
Except the
what I
LG
have.
G6s, they're crap.
Yeah, I don't get a G6. They're
They're
garbage.
only good for like a couple weeks, maybe a month, and then they start going downhill. They
Yeah.
overheat. Like my phone overheated so much, it cracked the glass on my rear-facing camera.
Wow. I got LG. I'm running an
LG
LG
G6.
S charge right now.
Yeah. I have SLG style 4. Yeah, Rebecca, that's LG
iPhone.
born too.
I love my iPhone.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
It used to be that you get more apps on the iPhone that you got than what you got with Android. Now it's the other way around. Now you
Yeah.
can get more different apps on Androids than you can for iPhone. But it's like with the Spirit Box apps. You can't even get the portal on iPhone.
Yeah, you can. I've got it on my LG.
I've got it on my RCA tablet.
Yeah.
I used
iPhone
to
XS Max are awesome too. Like,
I used to love the HTCs.
yeah,
They were awesome
I
phones.
had a HTC phone before Apple.
They had amazing sound to them, and the cameras on them weren't that bad for that time. You know what I mean?
so Kristen and Sons Ghost Squad, she's got a Motorola.
Motorola's was the shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've always had Motorola's, and I went with Motorola because that's the radios that we used in the fire department, and I knew that they were reliable.
Oh
And
yeah.
so, you know, when they came out with the Razors and the Rockers and all that,
Yeah.
man, I had the Razor flip phones. I went through dozens of those things.
I had the Motorola Rocker. That phone lasted me 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Motorola Razors. That one was a good phone too.
Yeah, and they took the same battery. So, like, when you broke one and you went and got a new one, you could take the battery out of your old phone and charge it up and have a spare battery with you.
My very first cell phone in my name was actually the Motorola, and it was a little tiny gray thing, no bigger than the palm of my hand, and the camera looked like a giant button on the front of it, of the flip phone.
The very first cell phone I ever had was a bag phone, and it was a Motorola.
For real?
Yep, it was a Motorola bag phone. Sure was.
This beautiful Becky says that she's working.
That's funny, in the hour that you guys have been live.
Yeah, like I had like one of the old flip phones that like the ones that would be in like a car. And I only had that because my grandfather gave it to me, and I used that for quite a few years before I got the upgraded cell phone. I have the Motorola Z. I can put attachments on it. The very first phone I had was a Motorola beeper. Exactly, like the beepers. I miss having a beeper.
All of them.
My mom got us beepers, and then like when it was time to come home and that, she'd just send the number and beep it through. So it was awesome. What's up? Video?
Hang on a second. Give me my headphones. Right there.
Oh.
They're right there on my brush. Look, you look as well as our son.
I know. Maybe I need glasses too. Pagers were nice, yeah. Yeah, I know Camel Man thought it'd be a great idea too, like do like a 3 or 4 dimensional paranormal video of us all doing different live streams on a location.
That would be cool.
It would.
You got to have somebody at home manning
the computer.
Yeah.
I don't think you would.
I don't know.
You'd have to. Somebody be the central.
Either that or like have internet on the actual computer.
Well, and that's just it. When you're out and about someplace like that on a location, you're bound by your actual phone signal and data strength out there. So if you're out on location and you don't have signal,
You're not going to get it.
your video's going to be crap.
Exactly.
If you're actually exploring someplace that actually has Wi-Fi, and you're able to connect to Wi-Fi, you're going to have a lot better video quality.
Exactly. I agree with that. Yeah. Like, I'm sure that we could go out, do a hunt, and do a video like that, like live stream video like that, and be home before we even have to cut off the live.
I don't know.
See, out there where I'm at, there's a lot of places out in these hills that you don't get signal.
Exactly.
In fact, I'm sitting here at my desk in my house, the bottom of this holler, and I literally only got one bar. And Verizon is the only one that you get any kind of signal at out here. You got AT&T or Sprint? Yeah, no signal at all. So.
Exactly. I did live Facebook streams there for hours. Exactly, Camel Man. Yeah. Like,
What?
I know we had Camel Man up here once too on a show. It was pretty, yeah. That was pretty cool too. We got 23 watching.
Another 3 months.
It's been an hour and 46
4
minutes.
months last one.
My Trace phone dropped 2 calls just today. Wow. Yeah, like, see, eventually I wouldn't mind getting a bunch of walkie-talkies and that. Like, I remember they had the 10-4 phones, and I used to rock those things. $1 a day, and you could just 10-4 all day long. I smashed it twice because it's nicey. Benny. Thanks, Benny.
Okay, so it will not be next week that we get Herman up here because he is going out of town. He wants to reschedule it for maybe the next week.
All right.
Or maybe a Monday, he says. So I'll have to get with Herman and let him know. And we might do a special stream for that. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
That'd be cool.
that'd be a cool stream. So, cans and strings, anybody? Benny Loco, I did that as a kid. I used like the plastic cups, and I put like string on it, and me and my brother and sister would talk. My sister would be in the basement, and me and my brother would just like be in different spots of the house. It was so cool. All those kid things. Like, I had a blast growing up. So, right, Benny?
Yeah.
Anyone remember paper and pens? Paper and pens. Yeah.
Well, we're coming up on a 2-hour mark. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to our guests tonight, we had Ray Fam up here, Ray the Fam, and Foxy Escapes. Guys, go to their channels, check them out, hit their bars, ding their bells, drop likes on their videos, leave them comments so they can get back to you. And we was trying to get Herman and them to come up now, but he said he can't. He's unable. He's doing some work-related stuff, so. But I don't know what you got. What you got going on?
Ray's gone.
Ray's gone. Okay, well, it's about time to wrap it, anyways. What you got going on this week?
Might do a couple live streams yet. Maybe E.V.P.S or something.
You need to do YouTube's Got Talent.
And I want to do a YouTube's Got Talent this week.
Yeah, you need to do one.
I
You
feel
usually
like
do that on Sundays, but when it comes down to doing it, you're like, I don't know, and then you hem all around, and then you never do it.
I think he should do it tomorrow.
What is tomorrow? Friday?
Yeah.
Because Sunday we've got all the kids and that as of Sunday.
Well, I can do it tomorrow.
I was gonna say you got Lady Swan and JoJo's show tomorrow too.
Yeah, but we do ours late.
Yeah,
Is earlier.
I can do mine earlier during the day.
that works.
Yeah.
Okay, so YouTube's Got Talent tomorrow. What time?
Thinking around
7-ish.
7-ish.
Okay, cool.
And then after YouTube's Got Talent's done, I can send everyone over to Lady Swan's.
That works.
That'll work. I'm lost. Him. He was the Kristen. Yeah, like
Oh,
Oh,
you're gonna
all right, Ray.
Lady Swan says the show tomorrow night be on JoJo's channel because she's still got to learn how to set up all this stuff.
Oh, okay. Start it on yours.
So we'll just do it and start it out from your channel tomorrow night.
All right.
Yeah. So, Lady Swan and JoJo's show will start on JoJo's tomorrow night. I can go to House That Had Funeral tomorrow. Sweet Camel Man. Yeah, like it's an awesome show, you guys. It's gonna be a hit too, just like our E.V.P.S every Boy's Paranormal Stories. It'll be a hit, and with all the people that have been here helping me and Ghost do this show and supporting us and having our back and
coming on as guests and yeah,
making sure that it's panned out great. You guys are awesome family, and I'm sure me and Ghost are pretty happy. I will not be bored now, says Becky. Exactly. But
so guys, watch for Brian to be doing YouTube's Got Talent tomorrow. Lady Fawn and JoJo tomorrow night. Saturday night. I don't know what's going on for Saturday night or Sunday night. Monday night, I know Lou Rock is doing his thing on his channel with the E.V.P.S and stuff. Tuesdays, Lou Rock and I do the question everything, conspiracy theories and all that. Wednesdays, Blacked Out Wednesday over there at JoJo's channel. And then back here Thursday night for E.V.P.S. And we're going to try to line up some guests. So if anybody wants to come on the show that has never been on before, get in touch with us, let us know, and we'll get you on.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And if you can't reach me or Ghost Mafia, you can try to reach Lady Swan or JoJo. One of them will get in touch with us anyways. And we'll get you on. But anything else that you want to add, Ghost?
No, I think that's good.
I think we're good. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you, James, for dropping all the links for the show. Amazing job, man. I want to thank Carlos for coming in, Rebecca Realm for coming in, Citizens ETV.
I was actually surprised that Carlos shared that with us tonight. That was
yeah, I was too.
Legit.
Like,
that was legit.
Yeah, like I can't believe he actually came out with that. And yeah, it was crazy. Well, anyway, guys, I want to shout out to everybody that's in here, but it would take me forever. There's 24 of you, so much love, everybody. And thanks, Ken, for the super chat. That was awesome, man. That was awesome. And much love, guys. We are at the point of leaving, and our dog ham will stay, I think. But much love, guys. See you next time. Dog ham.
Peace out. Dog ham. Suck, 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 suck.